Your continued support of the CoinSeries channel is much appreciated. Select your opinion. XRP's consensus algorithm, known as the XRP ledger, significantly contributes to its speed and scalability compared to other blockchain networks. 1. Fast transaction confirmation. 2. Energy efficiency. 3. Low transaction costs. 4. Scalability. 5. Reliability. Please select your opinion in the community option. In an official statement, John Deaton has challenged Elizabeth Warren for the position of senator. On top of that, I will not engage in identity theft in order to fool you. The odds are stacked against us, as you and I are both well aware. She is a reptile of very high level. She has played this game for what seems like an eternity. Nevertheless, we should give it our all. And if anyone can pull this off, it's John Deaton, in my opinion. We ought to go ahead and do this. Among the worst representatives in our nation, Elizabeth Warren deserves the lowest possible rating. Removing Elizabeth Warren from office and installing someone as intelligent as John, who I believe would be a fantastic candidate, would be the apex of success. The most important thing you can do to show John that he has a lot of support is to follow him on his old Senate account. You can find the link below, in the pinned article, or in a comment on my Twitter. It is clear to everyone now. This makes people take him seriously. Let this dweeb know how many people truly support John by visiting X and following his Senate account. If nothing else, do something right now. Beyond that, he has the money. I know a lot of people did the same thing today. If you can donate. As long as everyone pitches in, the amount is less important than the amount of money. You can't deny the usefulness of even a modest sum of money. Proving that John has a devoted following is our first objective. Huge quantities of money and donations began rolling in. If they think he has a shot here, your help will be highly welcomed. Having said that, you should definitely follow his Senate account. Making sure the campaign is successful is our top priority. Even Elizabeth Warren will reconsider the effects of her anti-cryptostance logi because of what you do. John, in my opinion, will inflict unimaginable terror on her. In fact, his character makes him a serious contender to jump right into first place. Join me in standing with Elizabeth Warren and all Americans as we support him and show the world how happy we are. Throughout this campaign, we will provide him with all possible support. It is possible that from this vantage position he will leap to triumph. I am confident that he will bring honor to our family because he is an exceptional individual. Elizabeth Warren made the following statement. The Republican group in MAGA was apparently unsuccessful in its efforts to entice any Massachusetts Republicans to run against me. So, they chose a Rhode Islander, who had the backing of the GOP and other interest organizations. Everyone can see that John is being unfairly classified. Interest groups do not have his whole commitment. Also, I think he has a good chance of winning this election. John Deaton was not enlisted, contrary to what the next senator said. Furthermore, I am looking forward to having a fruitful discussion regarding issues that concern the honorable citizens of Massachusetts, like income inequality, inflation, housing prices, illegal immigration, the debt crisis, and veteran support programs. I am really hoping John can repeat his success with interest-based puppets in this job. Circle announced they will stop making USD on Tron. They are now withdrawing their support, despite the fact that many people in many countries rely on Tron as a trustworthy coin for transactions. The issuing bank for USDC on the Tron network has declared its intention to cease minting the coin. As part of their plan to keep USD secure, transparent, and trustworthy, they are taking this action. They still haven't explained why they're doing this. What we see here is relevant, though, in my opinion. Tron has been linked to transactions worth billions of dollars in multiple international law enforcement probes involving ostensibly sanctioned organizations and criminal gangs. A lot of bad press has come your way because you avoided it. Support for the Tron blockchain is dwindling in that sector. The truth will emerge. Is the goal of increasing the number of transactions to be achieved by actively seeking out more opportunities? Is there another chain they plan to use? I suppose we'll just have to watch what happens. The cryptocurrency sector is clearly trying to get Elizabeth Warren's anti-money laundering bill rejected by the chair of the Senate Banking Committee. Their end goal is to have the blockchain equipped with all the essential KYC and AML functions. Eliminating the sector is a ridiculous proposition. That won't happen. From what the Chamber of Digital Commerce can tell, Senators Warren and Brown are plotting to enact the Digital Asset Anti-Money Laundering Act in an effort to bring down the entire company. I will not be the one to argue against the necessity of regulation and oversight. Though they may be denominated in US dollars at first, your unlawful funds will surely transition to cryptocurrency in due course. The evil people will also use crypto since it is a powerful tool. Here, we do need reasonable regulations to control it. That, though, is not her raison d'être here. The business sector is her target. This is more evidence that she has to go. America is being unfairly harmed by her. She is limiting innovation rather than enacting reasonable policies that will protect citizens. The fact remains, and this is crucial. It made me laugh. However, we must not prolong people's pain. Seeing Sam Bateman in his initial prison portrait makes it clear that he was the one who should have been released. Tiffany Fong has been blocked, so I can't reach her. So be it. The photo of Sam and the Brooklyn president hanging out was uploaded by her. His darkest fear became a reality. Every penny is well-deserved by him. However, I will inform you of that. Michael Saylor has zero interest in selling money that is digital. Selling profitable investments to purchase losing ones is a foolhardy strategy. Bitcoin is the escape hatch. The S&P 500, real estate, and gold are far more substantial asset classes than Bitcoin. But Saylor insists their wares are superior. Over the next 10 years, Bitcoin is expected to beat all of your more traditional investment choices, including as equities, precious metals, property, and more. He would still not budge an inch if you tried to exit the Bitcoin sector for investments with higher growth rates. There have been XRP holders who have insisted that Ripple is their sole concern the whole time. Because it does not create demand for the cryptocurrency, the Ripple payment use case will not impact the price of XRP. However, they still haven't grasped the basic concept. Regardless of your opinion on that comment, my advice is this: 3 apps describe your actual hope. Picking one over the other is not an option. No need to compromise on identifying the 3 applications we must conquer. XRP is applicable in all value blockchain applications. In the end, though, it is up to the builders to make these apps for our advantage. In my opinion, the XRP ledger is not the best location for customers to utilize and invest in valuable solutions. There are many other chains that cater to this need. You can become a billionaire as a builder if you make something really amazing. Your community will be huge and ready to help. Beyond that, you must persuade others to support your concept. Do not even think of asking if you have investigated this. Or, have you thought about this? The reality is that you can't attract a big audience. Instead, you need to sell yourself. Connecting the pieces. Furthermore, motivate others to download your apps and purchase your currencies by spreading the word about your objective. The construction crew must promptly begin repairing this. On the other hand, I totally agree. We need to pay attention to all these various aspects of blockchain. Paying at the border isn't going to be enough. Ripple isn't going to be enough. Well, that is definitely not centralized. That is contrary to the purpose of this blockchain. What you are seeing here is a blockchain that can solve real problems for real people. It is irrelevant whether you are a public servant or a private citizen. It makes no difference to me if my private DMS is the very last item displayed. The video has come to a close. If you could subscribe and give my channel a like, I would be incredibly grateful. Farewell, catch you later.